Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Anthony Lincoln, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Sanchez on second, Lopez at first, 2 out in the inning. Hold high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Into the box now, George De La Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George De La Cruz.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Machado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Eduardo Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eduardo Machado.
Hey, let's go now. You got this. Let's drive it.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. So coming to the plate, William Solari. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Solari.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Machado is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Alberto Sanchez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Sanchez.
The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The International Stars lead this one 2-0. Settling in now, William Solari.
The designated hitter, William Solari.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The international prospects are on top here, 2-0. In now, Eduardo Machado, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Machado.
All right, one time here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Maury Cummings.
The first baseman, number 1. Maury.
2 out, nobody
Cummings.
on. Pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. So the hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in with the bases loaded, Miguel Lopez, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scored. Throw into third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The international prospects took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Will Roy pitches well enough to get the W. Felipe Medina worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. Number 4 will be the one doing the pitching for the home side. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a 4-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Eduardo Machado.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Yeah, he put a great swing on that thing and got some real solid contact. He was just a little bit unlucky right there. But that's all right. In a showcase, it's all about stringing together good at-bats, and that's exactly what he did. The scouts will be good with that at-bat.
Stepping in, Darrell Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Machado has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
You saw that good closing speed right there to get to that ball, and that's just what the scouts are looking to see. As an outfielder, you have to make your living at the plate, but when you can move like that in the field, it does nothing but help your cause. Showed some real good range right there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Here, let it rip up there. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field.
Hard, score.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Santos.
Eduardo.
Cabrera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
All right, come on now.
Fly ball to straightaway left.
Two.
Machado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Eduardo Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
First offering on its way.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
I just love to see a young player man up when it matters the most. He had 2 men on, a real opportunity to drive in a run or 2, and he goes one better and hits it for a 3-run bomb. He just crushed that thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitting for the Central, number 21, Shannon.
That's popped up. Whitting into shallow left. He can't get to it. Now. And they get the force over there for the first out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The international team jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Arthur Pate takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Eduardo Machado, a left fielder from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming up next. Waddell gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
For Erie, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Machado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two. Go two.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Hill.
The center fielder, Derek Hill.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
There's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Striding in once again, Brian Shales.
The third baseman, Brian
Machado at second, Hill at first with no outs.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hit on the ground to third. A
Come on,
tag
get
for
that
one.
side. Move it, move
on
it,
to
move it.
first, a double play. Standing in, Eduardo Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Shales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shales.
Drive that pitch, huh?
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Seawolves are out on top, 3-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Hill.
The designated hitter, Logan
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hill.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Machado is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Eduardo Machado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves lead it 5-1. Standing in, Jesse Medrano.
The batter, the third baseman, Jesse.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. This is in the air to left field. Machado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Seawolves are out on top, 5-1. At the plate, Adrian Valerio, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Adrian Valerio.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Machado, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Machado.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ivan Nova gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.